strangest thing. It's shorter than you think. No think is shorter than you think.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This your girl, Queen Talks Crime. And yes, I am back with another video. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment down below if you got any comments, questions, or concerns. Welcome all to my old and new subscribers, my members, and my moderators. I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all. So, y'all already know how we do it. We juggle multiple cases. All right? There's a lot going on. A lot. Today we're going to be talking about the Cow City Missing Boys, Classic and Sincere Orin West. We're coming up on 1 year. They've been gone. We do not know where they at, what happened. We don't know. We trying to find out. I'm sick and tired of parents, loved ones that are supposed to be responsible to love and care for their children, causing them to get gone. I'm sick and tired of that. That's why we are here. That's why we're in true crime. This is why we do what we do. This is why we are a voice for the voiceless. We talk about crime. We deal with murders. The missing, suicide, rape. We deal with all crimes. Queen Talks Crime. We deal with all crime. So let's get into this, because it's been a while since I posted it's been about a couple of videos ago that I posted of Classic and Sincere. We will be touching a lot on this case. I will be going back over a lot in this case. Okay? So just scan through my videos. You will see what I've already covered. If you would like to have a deeper refresher, you can go back to around the time the boys went missing last year. You'll see plenty of deep, in-depth videos of Classic and Sincere, Trezell, Jacqueline. All right, so we're going to do a recap, a breakdown as well, okay? Because I'm sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired of there's no update. There's no boys. Trezell and Jacqueline have went on with their lives. They're not looking for them. They're not passing out flyers. They're not searching. They're not doing anything. It's like they're gone and they don't give a what? Fuck. They don't care. They don't care. So, but we haven't forgot, and we're not going to forget. So we're going to keep working on this case. It will never be closed until the boys are found. All the cases we're working on, we're going to continue to work on them. Maybe add on a few more, but we're going to continue to work on them. All right. Let's get into this clip. For those that don't know, because I'm still running into people and new subscribers that haven't heard about Classic and Sincere Orin West. So let's give you a quick little update.
Came in the house, I saw them there. I went in the house, I came back out, I didn't see him now.
Trezell West details the moment.
Now, you said you was throwing wood. They was playing outside with chalk. You went in the house. Before you went in the house, you saw them there. When you came back out, you didn't see them there. 2 young boys. Can't get far fast on foot. Was in the backyard. Allegedly playing with chalk. Now, I'm going to ask you again, Trezell West, because you and Jacqueline bring your ass to the carpet. Come on to the carpet. We the people got some things we would like to say to you. How long was you in the house? Because you're speaking of like it was very short. But I want to know how long you was in the house. Because whatever time you give me is not going to be enough time for those 2 boys to vanish. But throw out a number. How long was you in the house? When you went back outside and they wasn't there, what's the first thing that you do? Because they couldn't have gotten far fast and they didn't just vanish off the face of the earth. That did not happen here. They did not vanish. They didn't walk off. They searched all that area fast. These 2 little boys would have burnt out. They wouldn't have made it very far that fast. If they was in that backyard, you would have saw them in the minutes you say you went in, came out, and looked for them. You would have saw them. Neighbors would have saw them. Cameras would have saw them leaving the yard. There was no sighting of these boys leaving the yard, leaving your area. Nothing. No, nothing. Come again, Jacqueline Trezell. Bring that ass to the carpet. It's almost 1 year. These babies have not been found. It's time for closure. We need closure. The family needs closure. Do you love your biological other 4 kids? Do you love them? Because you will never get them back until you produce these 2 boys. They will never come back to you. And if you were to ever produce these 2 boys, deceased or alive, guess what? Deceased or alive, you will go to jail. So you still wouldn't get your 4 biological children back. Y'all are screwed. But we need closure. The other family needs closure. There needs to be closure. They need to be, if they are deceased, they need to be buried respectfully. If they are alive, they need to be brought to safety, to be taken care of. That's what needs to be happening here. These 2 boys a year ago did not walk out the yard. There was no footage of nobody even coming to get these babies out of the yard, out of the front yard. There's no footage, nobody coming to get them. Ding, ding, ding. What does this remind us of? Summer Wells. There is no evidence that these boys were kidnapped. Ding, 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 ding. That specific point right there, it mirrors Summer Wells. There's no evidence no one came and got these boys. There's no evidence nobody came and got Summer Wells. So we're not talking about kidnap here. We're talking about 2 adoptive parents that know what happened to their adoptive children that you were getting funds for. If you did not want them, why did you not return them to the agency you got them from? Why did you adopt them? You had them since they were babies. If you knew you was not going to keep these boys, you did not want these boys, it was too overwhelming. We're young. We're 30. We got 6 children. This is too much. Instead of returning them, you 2 fucking sociopaths decided to either sell them, give them away, which I doubt that you did because y'all about money. So you didn't just give them away. You either sold them or you murdered them. Those are the only two options that Queen Talks Crime sees here. Them are the only two options I see here. I don't see any other options. They're either deceased or they're sold. So, who did you sell them to, Jacqueline and Trezell? And if they're deceased, what happened? Did you think you were going to continue to get payments for an adoptive child that's gone? Did you think no one was going to ever ask questions and find out? Did you think they wasn't going, oh, if we adopt them, they won't check up on us as much? They're mine. We can do whatever we want to do to them. If we adopt them, we can do whatever we want to do. No, you cannot. You moved from Bakersfield to Cal City. Somebody was inquiring about those children. You had to make a call. You had to do something because you had to give a reason why you didn't have the boys. Why haven't you had the boys? The news are even inquiring if anybody's seen the boys in the last year. Before they was reported missing. Please report it to the police. No one has actually factually seen these children, can honestly say for a fact they've seen these children in about a year. That tells me all I need to know. You have not had these children. Y'all have not had these children for a long time. And y'all thought y'all was going to continue to get funds for missing children that you don't have in your custody. Y'all thought y'all was going to get away with what you did. No, you haven't and you won't. We need closure. What did you do to the boys? Did you sell them or did you kill them? Where are they? Where are they? They didn't deserve this. You did something. You did something. You had no recent pictures. You had nothing of the boys. You have got rid of all their belongings like they didn't even exist. You had no frequent pictures of them. In a year or two. You had a year or two old pictures, no recent. Y'all discarded these children like they was garbage. Y'all got rid of all their belongings. You sociopaths. They have a special place in hell for people like you. They do. Y'all, that is a red flag and a key to them have gotten rid of the kids. They got rid of everything. Not just them, their belongings, photos. They want no reminder of them. People inquired about them. Someone did. That started them to thinking what we're going to do to cover for whatever we did. Are we going to call and report that they just walked out the yard?
His two adopted boys, 3-year-old Orson and 4-year-old Oren, went missing Monday night from their California City home. Moments before, Wes says he was gathering wood to start a fire.
I went up to that gate. I'm throwing wood, bringing it inside the house. My wife's inside. She was actually wrapping gifts, so we thought it was a good idea that they got our youngest to go outside and play with chalk on the back patio.
Shortly after, Wes says he no longer saw the boys on the patio. He asked his wife, Jacqueline, if she saw them. She said no. That's when he says panic set in.
I realized that I left the gate open, and I panicked, came inside the house, searched the house, me and my wife. Once that didn't pan out, I got in the van. I looked down the street, both directions.
Stuttering Stanley. You having to think about your story as you go along? Look at them. She can't stop. Jacqueline can't stop looking down. Look at his posture, his arms. I even talked about almost a year ago when you do see a little bit of his hands, they're bruised. His hands is bruised. His knuckles is bruised. Their body language tells it all. They have no connection to the boys. They have no feelings, no empathy, no nothing. No emotion toward those boys. None.
It was getting dark, getting cold.
West said he then called the police within minutes. Since then, California City Police, the FBI, and the Kern County Sheriff's Office have been investigating. Police searched the couple's home Tuesday night, then interviewed the couple at police headquarters. Meantime, multiple search efforts were launched.
So, quick question, BPD. Y'all said y'all interviewed these people. Now, there was a video that was released. That's how we find out that they didn't even have the boys on the 21st when they reported them missing. Y'all didn't even have the children then. That was a lie. They wasn't there on the 21st. They lied to y'all, BPD. What did y'all do about it? Nothing. The video from the neighbor on the YouTube channel that played it showed on the December 19th, a couple days before they reported them missing. They didn't even have the boys in their custody. They were not seen. Only the 4 biological children, or the 4 other children. Let me say that. 4 other children is the only ones they had. Not the 2 younger boys. Not Orrin and Orson. So where were they then, Trezell and Jacqueline? BPD, what did you ask them about the video that was released on 19th? What was their reasoning of not having those 2 boys? And you cannot tell us, BPD, that what they gave you was enough. Because there was no way that was enough. There is no excuse good enough why they did not have those boys days before they was reported missing. And if they told you they was with grandma, or did you ask grandma? Did you ask grandma? Because we'll be getting into her and granddad soon. Trezell's parents soon. Did you ask them? Did you verify this? Because that is an obvious lie. They have lied to y'all, BPD, since day one. Y'all know they did something. They know something. They didn't have them in their custody days prior to reporting them missing. This was all a ploy to cover up something that they've already done almost a year ago. My issue with BPD is, what you did you really interrogate them? Did you question them? What did you do? Because y'all got nowhere in this case from them. Y'all say they cooperated. But what could they have told y'all that you believed that they're out right now? I mean, these were the last 2 people that were physically with the children. That's what they're telling you. You realize what they told you was a lie. Did you interrogate them further? What did you do?
Continued Wednesday, including with the help of the boys' biological mother, Ryan Dean. She says she's worked hard to get her life on track and wanted to get custody of her boys back eventually. But now she thinks that will never happen and is blaming the adoptive parents.
They did something. I feel like they did something and they know something. They did something, and I feel my kids is somewhere around here. I can feel it. And I feel like they're in the house, and I feel like they did something.
Trezell and Jacqueline say they understand the frustration.
He thinks you guys did something.
And that's understandable.
What's your response to that?
That's understandable. I would think the same thing.
Yep.
I mean, that's exactly the point. And if we can find our babies, then guess what? That's no. And that's all I want is to find our babies. That's it.
Some residents and family members of the boys would also get involved during the interview.
Y'all was supposed to take care of my nephew!
But the Wests are standing firm as the search efforts continue.
Some people might not agree with what I'm about to say, but y'all know how I get down. I don't give a damn. Listen, I'm just going to keep it real. To all the people that's out, got so much to say, questioning. Where were y'all at when they took the boys from Ryan Dean? Where were all y'all at? Why didn't none of y'all step up? Were y'all not aware? Were y'all not aware? And if y'all was not aware, why didn't Ryan Dean call up on y'all to get the boys? Why did the boys have to end up with these two fucking sociopaths?
We're going through it. It's difficult. I mean, everybody's making their own their own conclusions. They don't know anything. We're not sure like everything. We're not sure. We said what we knew.
How you not sure? They were with you. They were with y'all. So as you can see, their body language told you a lot in this video. Thank y'all for watching. I will be back because I want to break down. Like I said, we're going up on a year of Orson West being missing. So we're going to be breaking a couple of videos. We're going to be breaking this case down. Okay. As well as we got other cases we're breaking down as well. Okay. So be expecting another video here soon about Orson West going up on 1 year. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Comment down below. Your girl Queen Todd Crime beat is out. Peace.